There is a place of beauty and grace where we can root ourselves and our souls to quietly and courageously face the world we live in today. The experiences we get here show us that we can overcome difficulties and differences. There's a unique beauty in smiling and joyful human faces that nothing in the world can replace.
I've learned that resilience is not related to not get affected by bad situations, but more like learn how to stay with these uncomfortable feelings. And as it happens to a lot of you, maybe a lot of you can relate to this, when you finish to study and you enter in the adult life, it can be scary. And I learned that I didn't need to move the mountains to change my life and to feel better, but just to move rocks day by day. So I learned that resilience is very much connected to consistency.
Finding your professional path is something that everyone here has a different interest. But the advice that I would like to give is to have courage. And I think everyone here is on that path already. You kind of know what you like. And if you don't know it yet, you have so many panelists here and so many experts. You have access as AYUDH to so many people who can guide you on that path. But the courage part is really hard. And when you do get into a position of discomfort, I think that is the real struggle.
And there's nearly always a gap between where we are and where we want to be, whether that be personally or globally. So it's good to remember that if we're putting in those daily actions and focusing on what we can do, not on what we can't do, that incredible shifts can happen.
When you keep trying, at one point you will get to the end of that. And until then, to keep going, try to find something that makes you happy and that brings you joy while you do that.
For me, the biggest thing that helps me for my mental balance and emotional balance is actually meditation. And I think the power for me of meditation is it helps me just step back from all of that. The endless flow of thoughts, feelings, all the situations I hear about, everything I've heard that day, and I can just be a witness to it all. I can tune into this space within me like a sanctuary of peace, and I can just watch it.
You really need to find what is it that makes you happy, because only by really finding what makes you happy, you're gonna be able to give your 100%. So explore, go out there, try different things, make sure that you explore enough things to know what is it that you like. The worst that can happen is that you're gonna be learning, because the only thing that no one's going to take from you is the knowledge that you're actually acquiring through that process.
So if your base is strong, then when there's a storm, you can handle it. Then the house won't go down, So I feel like if you take care of your mental health by a young age, as soon as you think about it, like for now, for example, like if you haven't taken care of your mental health, like it's now a good day to start, then I feel like when you get older or another moment, you will be able to deal with problems.
It shines so bright, we are the light.